Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, I've got a lot of local news for you today that I personally have selected as always. And we begin with one of our favorite topics, Boss Markgraf. Paul Markgraf out of Lakeside Park. Hasn't been in the news for a while, but I've got a friend in Lakeside Park who told me a few things. Boss Hogg cannot even get a quorum of council members to attend a council or caucus meeting to conduct city business. Uh-oh. He uses the city building and ordinance set space and time to conduct media ops for him to give awards and proclaim special days for people that don't even live in Lakeside Park. Markgraf gave awards to people with the wrong names with an empty room and audience. Boss Markgraf. Boss Hogg. All right, there was a minor Kentucky earthquake 2.5, 5 miles from Flemingsburg. That's not too far from here. Kris Knochelmann announced he's running for judge executive. I want everybody to know that I am probably going to run against Kris Knochelmann. I have no chance of winning. I have no intention of campaigning other than from my videos. I have no intention on raising or spending any money, but I think I'm going to give Kris Knochelmann a primary opponent just for fun to make sure that the people of Kenton County have another option besides Kris Teacup Knochelmann. Former Senator John Schickel is going to run for Boone County Commissioner. Former Oldham Deputy Judge Executive Joseph Ender was indicted on a felony theft and misconduct using, it wasn't like he stole money, he used Oldham County stuff at his home or something. Ferris Wheel in Cincinnati, apparently there's outrage that they think the Ferris Wheel detracts from the Freedom Center. Bullshit. David Portnoy never came to evaluate the pizza in Cincinnati. He wants everybody to give them recommendations. If this was 5 years ago, I would have said Snappy Tomato Pizza. Since it's not 5 years ago, I personally think the best pizza in Cincinnati is Dewey's. Clermont County shooting. They never stop, do they? Party Crackdown, Gallatin County. There's a group of people partying, like 5 were arrested. Loud music, drugs, alcohol. Shutting that party down. A dump truck crash on US 42, very sad. 2 dump trucks. Bleu Yacht Lane killed Hermon Lewis Estes Jr. of Covington. God bless him and his family. George Vincent, Mr. Dinsmore, former managing partner, still pulls all the strings, now working at Kroger as general counsel, hosted a fundraiser Monday for Vivek Ramaswamy. This is hysterical. Alex Tilafonto, Joe Deters, Hartman, George Vincent, all of them. All the Trump haters. They've hated Trump. Ran from Trump all the way back now. Boy, now that Mike DeWine's ending his reign across Ohio, they're seeing how much they can suck up to good old Vivek, Trump world, etc., etc. They are soulless. Lose more at Dinsmore with George Vincent. Local sports, Indian Hill locker room allegedly was trashed by the boys from Taft after their loss at Indian Hill. This is a classic have-nots versus haves. Maybe it was a setup. I've seen a lot of those teenage movies. Maybe the Indian Hill football players are setting up Taft. Maybe they destroyed their own locker room. Elder St. X game is being moved to Paycor Stadium at 7 p.m. Friday because it's sold out. Everybody wants to go. If I cared, I'd go, but I don't care. Michigan State 83, UK 66. UK sucks right now, but they'll get better. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.